I was having a lot of issues with just being myself, and I had spent like the last 3 years in recovery from drugs and alcohol. There was like this film that I really just couldn't like get through, and I decided to call and kind of see what it was about. And I'd heard some things about ketamine treatments, but mainly like the take-home kinds where they kind of like send you lozenges, and I didn't really know too much about ketamine in the first place. Um, and I really didn't trust that. You know, just send me ketamine and take it on my own. It was kind of sketchy to me. So when I saw the opportunity and saw like a professional setting with a doctor that was gonna see me before I did anything like that, I I decided like I had to do this. I was a little nervous just because I had no idea what it was gonna be like. I was excited to like go and do it, but when like the thought about ketamine, I had no idea what was gonna happen, like what it was gonna be like when I actually, was given the ketamine. But as soon as I had walked through the doors, like I was just met with this like sense of like everybody was just so welcoming. And at first I was like a little drawn back because everybody was so nice. I'm like, what's going on? But as I went through the treatments, I kind of like, and from I think everybody that works at My Self Wellness has received treatments themselves, and it kind of made sense. Like by my third one, I was like, all right, I get it now. Like everybody is just like genuinely happy because you're gonna experience exactly and go through exactly what they have in the transformation. And as I kept going, like I developed a relationship with the talking with the nurses about how my life was going, and it was just a really awesome experience. From day one when I walked in and met with Charles, it was almost like I'd known him, and I just felt really comfortable, and that's kind of what I was going for because I had a lot of social anxiety. I always felt like super off-putting, and when I walked through the doors, it was I could be myself. After my first treatment, I noticed a change, but really after my third treatment is where I started to really like feel like a difference. Even my fiance had said to me, like, you just seem so much like brighter, like somebody had turned the light on. And I kind of like looked at that and realized that, like, yeah, I have this like new sense of hope. I'm doing the things that I wanted to do. I'm off of the medications that I've been trying to get off for almost a decade. And then just all those things combined, it was really amazing. Some of the differences I noticed in just like my day-to-day life are an increase in energy. My motivation is nowhere where it used to be. I mean, I had trouble getting out of bed and putting my socks on. And now, like within the first month of my last treatment, I legitimized my business that I've been trying to do for a long time, registered as an LLC. I'm off the medications that I've been trying to get off for more than a decade. I mean, I've just, and it's amazing how like short of a time this is. I mean, it didn't really take long at all. I've been doing therapy since I was a kid, talk therapy. I've been in recovery for 3 years, and I've went through a 12-step program. I went through the 12-step 3 times. So medications, SSRIs, anxiety medication, ADHD medicine, and nothing, I mean, this was like, compared to those, it was just on another level. That's all I can say. I mean, and I think like what it was is one of the biggest problems you have when you're trying to face these problems with yourself is you get in the way of yourself. And the good thing with ketamine is it doesn't care what you can think you're gonna do something or think about something during a treatment, and it takes you exactly where it wants you to. You have no choice in that. And it showed me the things that I need to work on. And that was amazing because I didn't really know. So my only advice really would be is if you even had a thought that this might be right for you, jump on it. I mean, don't wait. I wish I found My Self Wellness years ago, because it's, like I said, it's just been nothing I've done as far as therapy or medications can even touch what has happened in 2 or 3 months.